When you think about the components in an engine, one of the first things that comes to mind are the pistons. Why? Because everything begins with the movement of the pistons. As they travel upward in the cylinder, they compress the air and fuel mixture, and when it is ignited, the energy released by combustion drives the piston downward, transferring mechanical energy through the connecting rod into the crankshaft. The pistons endure extreme stress during engine operation, and the piston design, in conjunction with cylinder head and combustion chamber design, is responsible for engine compression, which has a major effect on engine performance. But the pistons also affect the characteristics of the combustion process, making them an integral part of engine efficiency. The piston rings have two jobs. The first is to provide a compression seal between the piston and cylinder wall. The second is to control the oil on the cylinder wall to allow enough for lubrication, but prevent it from getting into the combustion chamber. Most modern pistons are 3-ring pistons, and each ring has a specific job. The top ring is what seals the compression. It plays a minor role in oil control, but 90% of its job is sealing compression. The second, or middle ring, though often referred to as a compression ring, is only responsible for minor compression sealing. Its main job is to remove residual oil from the cylinder wall that gets past the bottom ring. In other words, its job is fine oil control. The third, or bottom ring, known as the oil control ring, removes the majority of oil from the cylinder wall. Pistons and rings can fail in many ways. Worn or broken rings can cause low compression or oil burning, which is indicated by poor performance, misfires, excessive oil consumption, or smoke from the tailpipe. Pistons can wear, causing engine noise known as piston slap, and catastrophic failure such as a burned or cracked piston can be caused by many things, including excessive carbon buildup, fuel delivery problems, incorrect ignition timing or spark plugs, poor quality fuel, failed EGR systems, or even too much boost pressure on turbo or supercharged engines. When rebuilding an engine, replacement pistons and rings must be purchased in the correct size to match the cylinder sizing in the block after engine machining has been performed. It is also just as critical to make sure the piston ring gaps are properly adjusted and that the final cylinder finish or hone is properly performed to ensure the proper ring seal. Thanks for watching.